Alright. Oh. Put that up there. I don't like the way this is, let's see if I can tilt this up a little bit. Use this. Alright, that works. Okay. I was in the shower and I got myself all worked up. And now I'm kind of out of it, so I'm going to get myself back into it so I can figure out what to do tomorrow with this client who I see once a month, not even, because he cancels a lot and he's not doing what he's being told to do as per our agreement. And I know why, because he's quite a codependent, and he's dealing with his father who's in the home now, but he's still taking care of him. It's like it hasn't lightened up after he's done everything to do what he needed to do. Plus, he's doing other things to occupy his time. So it's kind of obvious he's not interested in his working out. He's not interested in sending me daily emails of the work that he's doing and coming on the appointment once a month. Once a month. That's our agreement. He would do everything on his own. We come once a month and we get him to the next level. He's not even getting there. He's moved up in the sense that he stopped contacting me, and the last appointment we had, which was maybe 2 months ago, I have to recheck the dates. He started contacting me maybe once a week or once a week and a half. But it's unacceptable because it's obviously disrespecting me. He's not even keeping to the simplest of plans. I can't even work with him. He's obviously not interested. I gotta figure out how to tell him this. You know, I'm at my last straw and he still owes half of the payment. So obviously he's gonna pay that because he's coming tomorrow. He had canceled for Wednesday and he was supposed to come to the walking meetup and he missed the train, but he's always traveled by train and he knows to go well in advance. He canceled the morning session so he can come at the night meetup, and then he misses that. You know, he's obviously not interested. I'm trying to figure out a way to tell him without telling him to fuck off. You know what I mean? So by the time this gets uploaded, it'll already have been done. But this is my way of exploding here so that I could, you know, let him know that it doesn't look like you're interested. You know, without berating him and making him feel like crap, which he already does. I mean, the whole issue is that he's doing all the work and his family members aren't. His family members conveniently live out of the province. They live far away, conveniently. He's got power of attorney. He could do whatever. If they're not taking care of him, he could take everything, you know, and do whatever. But he's not doing that. You know, he obviously doesn't care about himself. He's caring about other people and how people, you know, it's like that whole stuff. We've talked about that, you know. But the point being is that he's canceling all his appointments with me. I'm the easy one to cancel. Because if he has to bring his father to an eye doctor appointment, one time out of the month you have to come here. You couldn't find another day? One time out of the month you have to come here. That's it. So I'm trying to figure a way before I go to bed, so I don't dwell on it going to bed, how to tell him this. You know, I'm figuring he'll come in, I'll be nice, and and I massage him too, and usually we talk while we massage because it saves time. He's not even into the massage. It's so like, any type of massage is good for him, but it's not the ambience, and it's never progressed. So I'd like to talk to him before that so he can actually relax during the massage, not afterwards, because then he's going to be tense. And I want to do it in a way that he doesn't feel completely bad, but he feels that, there's repercussions to canceling the appointment. As soon as he pays, maybe it'll be like, if you we're going to have to change the not the context, but the deal, because you've taken advantage of the deal to the utmost maximum. It's supposed to be once a month. If you miss one, you can reschedule it, but you don't wait another month. No, because you're not getting anything done. So I guess when he comes here, I'll have to tell him, okay, we'll probably have to talk and renegotiate the terms of this agreement, because it's not working for you and for me. So we have to renegotiate a little bit what the terms are. And then, even before that, if he comes in and he'll say, I'm sorry I missed this, I'm sorry I missed that, I'm sorry, because that's how he does it. I know you're sorry. Yeah, let's sit down and talk about this. Probably have to renegotiate the terms of this agreement so that it works. And then from there, I don't know how to make it so that, like, I probably have to keep talking, because I've given you, the terms of the agreement is that you email me every day with the exercise you do, you come to your appointment. But I realize that the coming to the appointment is the difficult for you once a month. But you agreed to this agreement, and you paid for half of it so far. So you kind of knew you were able to do it, right? So I don't want to sound too condescending, but I have to tell him the boundaries. The problem is he keeps canceling, and he's not doing what he's told to do. So you realize you know what you have to do. Please tell me what you know, because it's been twice that I have to tell him that. That's how he improved, by messaging me once every week or so. But the agreement was every day. The agreement was that you send me screenshots of the rowing machine that you do. But now he says he walks outside, he's doing this. He's trying to appease me. But that wasn't the agreement. That was aside from the agreement. So, knowing already that he's very overworked and he's stretched himself in so many directions, and he's not taking care of himself at all. Oh, what's this? I don't want to add to it, but he's going to have to toughen the fuck up and put someone else in charge of his father, and relinquish some responsibility. He's taking on too many responsibilities. He's doing too much extracurricular work, at the hospital, at this, because he wants to do it. You're gonna have to stop something. And I don't know how to do it. And not sound condescending, not sound, I have to be strict. But he has to come up with it and he has to do it. And that's the problem. And I don't want to say, well, if you cancel, I'm going to have to charge you more. Because that's ridiculous. And I don't have that much power. So, sitting him down and saying we have to renegotiate the terms of this agreement. And it has to be that you cannot cancel another appointment. And I'll give you one makeup session, but the other appointments cannot be made up. You miss them, you lose them. And you have to come to them. And you have to do the work. If you haven't done the work, I won't accept, I won't accept you. You have to do some of the work. You're not doing any of the work. It's like he's a kid. Maybe he needs to be treated like a kid, I don't know. But it's too much leeway. He's listened to one of my videos where I fired a client, where I said how to fire a client, and he was kind of like, whoa, I don't want you to do that to me. I don't want to fire him, but he has to do the work. So, I'm going to have to pull out all the times he's communicated with me and what they all said. I'm going to have to go through all of it with him. Let me see. So, just to kind of give you an idea. Okay. The last one, which was Wednesday, the train late. The one before that was checking in and special request. His checking in is always, I returned from a business trip in Toronto. I was delayed due to a canceled flight. I'm scheduled to meet with you tomorrow, and I've joined the. I got up early and walked about 4 miles each day in Toronto since I was staying next to Hyde Park. And I walked 2 miles today and will do 50 squats tonight. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. The next one is Tuesday. Okay, he wrote that. That was also Tuesday. This is where he mistook the dates. I finally have an eye surgeon's appointment set up for my father and can plan ahead for the next several weeks. I'm sorry for the delay getting back to you. There's a problem with the cornea and needs to be treated soon. I'm available to meet and have a massage. From my side, I've been walking at least 3 miles a day, early morning or in the evenings. But he told me he was supposed to be running. I've been drinking water, like we said, and rowing. But there were about 4 days in the last week that I did not row. I'm improving on my stroke and rowing 17 strokes per minute on average. I've seen some cell changes with a little leaner legs and more appetite, something I didn't expect, so I'm eating better. 2, the Coast Guard boat will finish its seasonal patrols in 2 weeks. I will be out on the water on Sunday, but will be able. Sometimes I try to see models on the internet for inspiration. I've uploaded some photos to show you. Don't worry, they are decent clothes. I know he's a model, but see, I have to tell him that this is bullshit that he's sending me. He's appeasing me by writing, but he's not doing what I'm telling him to do. is to email me every day with the amount of calories that you're burning and the amount of time. It's like you're not listening to exactly what I'm saying to do, and then you're giving me models of pictures of models, but they're disciplined in that. You're not disciplined in it, and I want to tell him that he's not disciplined in it, but he's not disciplined in it. You know, this is all doing everything but what I'm telling you to do. This is the issue. You're not listening to me to tell, you're not, we didn't even get into the diet part, So, I have to try to keep my cool, and I have to tell him that he has to contact me. He has to come again next week. He has to set up an appointment next week, and we have to figure this out. And you cannot cancel it. If you cancel it, I'm finished with you. You lose the session. Okay, so we're going to take care of the training payments before we start the massage and everything, so that everything is taken care of. And we have to deal with that. That's the first thing, the business transaction, and then I lay down the rules again and see what he agrees to and make it so that he does it and he comes and he does what he's told to do. So. And I'll probably have to write it down in front of him and have him sign it. This is what you agreed to do. Yeah, I'm going to have to come up with the contract in front of him, what he needs to do. Because it seems he's doing his own thing and he's not listening to me. Yeah. So I'm going to write that down. So, okay. So for Tony tomorrow, discuss terms of agreement, write out agreement, have him sign it, that he understood, have him pay the money. I'm gonna have to do that. So, yeah, we're gonna have to discuss the terms of this agreement because it seems like it's a complete miscommunication. So, let's have a seat. Okay, first of all, let's take care of the payments for the sessions. I think I sent them the sessions. I wrote them down. It's like he's drinking it's like he's drinking 2 liters of water just once a week. I moved 1.2. I asked you how many calories are you burning? 50 squats. 50 squats. I never told you to do 50 squats. Okay, it's really, he's not listening to what I'm saying. My father has his health problems. Is this it? No, kettlebell workout. Oh, we're checking in. Okay, I have to find the... Oh my god, I have to find the... It's April. It's probably before that. No. Okay, I'm trying to find article. He never did it. September. Okay, he's mindful of the second payment. Okay. I'm going to have to see what I sent. Trying to find where I wrote him the... Oh, here we go. There was less things. Less emails. So, let me see. Everybody's singing. Where is the... Because he's an accountant. It should be that well. I can't... Here we go. It's on the last one here. So he did May, June, July he did in August, so he missed July. August he did in October, so he still missed one. In September he missed, so he missed 2 sessions so far. Because we're in October. I'm going to keep that open. And that's that. I'm going to have to put that into a file and deal with it. He's missed 2 sessions and we haven't covered any ground. He's not specific about what he's doing. He's not letting me know. We're not keeping up to date on the daily, so we can make changes. So by each session, you're doing well. He's not putting any of the work into it. That's what I have to convey to him. So, I'm gonna close this. That should be good. I may have things to say tomorrow morning because I'm gonna go up. Try and make it a doctor's appointment, so I'm getting up at 6 because it's the walk-in clinic, and then I have him at 10, but maybe I'll take a little nap before, eat before, maybe do another video to kind of rehearse what I'm going to say in a caring, compassionate way with this guy, and make him sign something and make sure he does it. It's his responsibility to contact me on a daily with everything, and it should come as one of the first priorities if that's one of the bodies you want. You know, regardless of your father, regardless of your family members, because they are being taken care of. That's what you did. You took care of them. Just understand that he did that. And that's that. Alright, wish me luck.